Okay, so lately I've been thinking about all the different things that's happened in my life and situations I've found myself in, and I started thinking about how those things have impacted my life. And I've thought about what I want to do with my career, and it's always been clear to me that I want to do something in the helping profession. I want to help people get connected with the things that they need, like through my 25 years living, like I became a teen mom. I became a mom when I was 18, so I was a teen mom. And it was hard. It was really hard. I mean, like, that was, oh, it's still hard. It's very hard. And being a teen mom and living in poverty and seeing how poverty can impact your life and can pretty much take away, any hopes or dreams you might have if everything seems so impossible, and understanding that struggle that goes along with keeping hope. Like, how do you keep hope when all your hope is taken away from you? And then, for me, I've spent my last 5, 6 years in college learning, trying to figure out the world, and you know, and this is what I found. You know, I found a lot of different ways to answer the wrongdoings and the injustices in the world. And it doesn't matter what theory you look at, what theory you believe in. The truth of the matter is, poverty is out there. It's out there on every street corner. It's in every community. You can't ignore it. Just cutting budgets, that's not helping people. We need to be out there helping people. And this year I've had so many things go wrong in my life, and at the beginning of this year, I didn't think that I would be in school right now, and I'm in school. I'm getting reconnected with the student body, and I say that like I've been hanging out with a bunch of students on campus, but that's not what happens on my campus during the summer. There's no one there. But what I am doing is I'm planning how things for the fall semester when our students are there, how I can help share some of my struggles, but not do it by telling them my story, but by showing them personally what happens in real life. And I also stumbled upon this idea that for a really long time, even though I've technically living in poverty, I've noticed that the society I grew up in, it's got this nasty habit of like living, not living within their means. And even I've lived my entire adult life out of control, like spending money on things that I knew it was a bad idea when I did it. But I also recognize that this wasn't because I was doing it because, yeah, I knew it was a bad idea, but I didn't understand the behavior. So I feel like, I don't know where I was going with that, but I was going somewhere. That's where I was going. I feel like in order for people to understand, what is going on in the world, they first have to be told the truth. You know, I'm not implying that I wasn't told the truth about how to spend my money wisely. I was kind of going into the idea how society advertises the ideas of commodities and how everyone wants the next best new thing, and everyone in the world just everyone in America, I guess I should clarify there, they just put everything on a credit card. Well, we can't be putting everything on a credit card. A credit card is a really horrible idea. But anyways, my goal kind of for the next year of my life is to learn how to live more, learn how to become more self-sufficient. I hope by the end of this year I'll know how to plant a garden. I already gave up my car and I am using public transportation. And that's been an interesting experience. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I actually will plan on giving updates about that experience. But I hope that no matter what it is that I end up doing in the next year of my life, no matter how many times I change the track or direction, that I know that this is going to be some teachable moments for myself. And I hope I have some kind of impact on the people around me, or, I hope that in some way that I can touch someone's life as so many people in the last 2 months have touched my life. And I'm very appreciative for that. So that's kind of where I'm at right now.